I feel like music is the first form of mind control, bro. So like a lot of people already influenced by music. Like everybody literally is influenced by music already.
But
You know what I'm saying? Whether it be how we see women, how we see other black people, how we see our environment, our family, household, our friends. You know what I'm saying? Like we all influenced by music. I feel like with the kids, like you talking about the youth doing that shit, this is like the generation where I feel like personally it might be a little like the worst type shit. Cause like you got a lot of it's real drug influence, like not even like selling drugs, like doing drugs. You
yeah,
feel me? So like these days everybody talking about doing drugs, sipping lean, popping pills. That shit already like alter your state of mind. So now your state of mind altered, and you hearing these words and like they become even more real. Cause like your sense of reality is twisted.
yeah.
So now you got like 16-year-olds that's really not even like just throwing hands. 15-year-olds that's not just throwing hands. These niggas will really like
Drop shit.
lay you down and shit. So like it's a lot worse today. But
Yeah.
for me personally, like I make sure like when I'm talking, my songs always got like a concept. Even if it sound personal, it's really speaking on like the world. Like
Yeah.
I got this song I just dropped called Stay in Your Lane. And I'm talking about like basically if you're not a street dude, don't act like a street dude. Stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying? Like the streets ain't safe. We all know that. Go where you want to go, but if you going that route, make sure you protecting yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Like make sure you protect it. Now that don't just mean against like the same like people of the same complexion as you. That just mean like out here, it's a lot more going on. The streets ain't safe. See, when I say streets, I don't mean like just the hood. I mean like ain't nowhere safe for real. You could be in the hood and you get into some shit with a random nigga and that shit turn deadly. Or you could be in Georgia just chilling and you get killed by some white man. You know what I'm saying? Or you could be somewhere else and get killed by the police. So just make sure you got that militant mindset. And just make sure y'all niggas stay over there if you got ill intentions toward us. You feel me? So that's the concept. Like it's like I'm speaking in a personal sense, but I'm really speaking toward the world.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I make sure I keep that in all my music.
Yeah. That remind me of kind of like what Schoolboy he would talk about. Like people hear him and they think it's a lot of like just trap, gangbang shit, but like he be having concepts. Like he'll touch on the concept of it, and once again he keeps that consciousness in it.
Facts.
Like, it's like I know I'm aware of what's going on, not necessarily promoting what is going.
And that's what the visuals is for too. The visuals explain what you actually saying.
Yeah, bro. That's
But also the interviews like this, you can
Yeah.
explain what you mean. You know what I'm saying? So people don't misinterpret.
Yeah, that's super key these days. Because I remember growing up watching, like, I used to listen to Gucci heavy, and it was just like, it would make you think, oh, this is exactly what he's doing. He in jail at the time. But he out here doing this, so I got to be ready on this type of time type shit. And what I was like, as he got more mature, I noticed I'm noticing like, oh, okay, I see what he is doing, what he was doing.